Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Wisdom and Light here, and we are back with another celebrity psychic reading. We are going to be diving in Jhene Aiko. I've never read for her before, but I'm actually happy that I have the time to read on her. We're going to be diving in and seeing what's going on around Jhene Aiko. And again, if you are new here, welcome. We do celebrity psychic readings, monthly horoscopes, and whatever that's going on in the cosmos. And to anyone that booked a session with me last week, I had so much fun with you guys. It was just amazing connecting with you. I always have fun connecting with all of you when you guys book a session. I do have limited seats available due to the holiday season. So the link is down below to book. And we're just going to be diving in Jhene Aiko. So let's just jump in this reading and see what's going on. So what is going on around Jhene Aiko? Some people are saying that her and Big Sean broke up. Some people are saying that they're not together. Some people saying that they are together. She covered the tattoo. Jhene Aiko said it's no big deal. It didn't really mean anything is good. There's no beef, blah, blah, blah. And I didn't jump on it right away to do a reading on it. I just felt like, let me give it some time. So let's see what's going on. And I always do keep a positive message in the end of every reading. So what is going on around Jhene Aiko? Jhene Aiko. And this deck is the albino weight deck. Just using a tried and true tarot deck for this reading. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Very quick reading for Jhene Aiko. Okay, this is talking more so about what's going on in her career, what she's working towards, and then we'll look into her love life just a little bit. But I think her reading is going to be relatively quick, positive, and informative, straight to the point, which is kind of what I strive for anyway. So what is going on around Jhene Aiko? All right, so we received King of Cups. We also received 8 of Swords reversed and 5 of Wands. So she's saying there's nothing going on in her love life, and you know what? Cool, whatever, cool. However, I do feel like there's drama and there's uncertainty around career. I feel like she's coming with a project, or she wants to work on a project. There's an opportunity given to her to make a new album, to start on making new music, but there's a lot of arguing and competitiveness. There's a lot of miscommunication going on. And one thing about Jhene Aiko is she's very spiritual and she's very in tune with herself. So whenever there's a lot of negativity, she pulls back. So it's saying how if she was supposed to release a music video or an album 1 week ago, if she's not feeling it, or if she checked her astrology chart and the cosmos are not right, she's not going to release it. Jhene Aiko is very superstitious, and this actually bothers her label a little bit because she doesn't make any moves without checking the stars, without checking her crystals, without checking whatever she uses to give her information on what move to make next. She's very spiritual and she likes to keep things that way. And she doesn't race, and she doesn't give herself anxiety to get things done at a certain deadline. If she's not feeling it for that certain date, she's not going to do it. And this is what her label has a problem with, being that they need her to come out with new music, but she's just kind of like, no, it will come out when everything is ready for it to come out. Let's just wait for the dust to settle. So that's how I'm picking up. So that's what I'm picking up in regards to what's surrounding her. Now, we get the Wheel of Fortune, okay? We have Knight of Cups. That's a good card. And we get the Justice card. So I do feel like new music is coming. So that's really what I'm feeling. Like, that's her focus right now, music. And I just want to point out that Big Sean is nowhere to be found in this spread. So I actually have to pull on his energy and see where he's at in her life, because he's nowhere near her spread right now. She's focused on her art, and she's focused on what she needs to put out, and she's focused on being better for herself and being in a happy space. And that's what I'm picking up on. Now, the Justice card comes in the end signifying that this album, whatever project she's trying to do, it will come out soon. Because I do feel like she pushed it back. It was supposed to come out already, but she kept pushing it back. She's been working really hard at it. 8 of Pentacles, and then we have the Sun card. So she will get a very good response when that album comes out. So I'm really excited to hear new music from her because I love her music. I think her music just sets the tone. Her music sets the vibe for me. Like when I'm cleaning, when I'm doing readings, I just love playing her music in the background. I just love her vibes. So hey, you know what? If it means holding it back because you feel like it's not ready yet, I completely respect that. I'm very superstitious myself. I don't make a move without checking my chart. I don't make a move without pulling a card or two. So I completely understand, and I am very sensitive about that. So I can respect that. So let's pull on Big Sean because he did not come up in this reading at all. So I want to just dive in because I know that's what you guys really are watching. Because I know that's what you guys really want to know, what's going on in her love life. Did they really break up? So this card came up, 6 of Cups. Did Big Sean and Jhene Aiko break up? Did Big Sean and Jhene Aiko break up? Okay, did they really break up? The Fool card, the Moon. Ace of Cups. King of Wands. Did they really break up? 6 of Wands. Queen of Swords. 7 of Pentacles. Okay, these are the last cards that I picked up. All right. So when it comes to Jhene Aiko and Big Sean, I feel like right now emotionally there are some things going on that they're going through. I feel like how they express love is completely different, and y'all gotta understand their zodiac signs. Not that it's not compatible, but it is relatively a difficult relationship to be in. Water and fire could either be very good or very combative and very just, it can create steam and illusion and smoke. Because when I think about fire and water colliding, you normally see smoke and you see mist, okay? And that can kind of cloud your judgment in what you're seeing. And when everything clears, you see everything for what it is. And that's what Jhene Aiko is learning about this relationship. I feel like the relationship happened very fast. It happened very quick. And it's talking about how when they got together, it was during a very sensitive time in her life. I think she was going, I remember, she was going through a divorce around the time that her and Big Sean were together, and she caught a lot of heat for that because she was still technically married when they got together. That's what I understand to know about that whole situation. None of my business. I didn't really have an opinion on that. I just said, you know what, whatever. I don't know all of the intricate details behind the scenes. I just know that that's what was reported a few years ago. So I feel like because the relationship happened so quickly and they just connected so quickly, they learned a little bit later on that how they express love is completely different. The Moon card comes here. It talks about things that were hidden in the dark are now being seen, are now being brought to light. The Moon card has a lot of symbolism, has a lot of different meanings. Maybe one day I'll hold a tarot class. Maybe one day I'll have a little tarot school where you guys can maybe one day, I don't know. But what I am seeing is that she learned a lot of things about him emotionally that doesn't really mesh well with her energy and her spirit. Beginning to understand each other. We're beginning to see what works for me and what works for you. So I am seeing that coming through in the reading. Now, are they broken up? Actually, guys, I don't feel like they are broken up. I feel like they're living separate lives. I do feel like they're taking space away from each other. And I do feel like they're in this very void space where they don't know if they're together or in a relationship. It's kind of like we don't know what's going on and we don't know what's to come. But let's drown ourselves in working. Let's drown ourselves in doing what we need to do to be okay. But it does scream that we're taking time away from each other. And if that means we're not together anymore down the line, if we realize that it's just better for us to be apart than together, then that's just what it's gonna be. But it's not like that Cardi B Offset situation where it's over, I'm done, I don't want to talk to you anymore. That's not what I'm picking up on Jhene Aiko. I'm just picking more so of, we're taking some time apart, we're separated right now, we're not together, but we're not claiming like we're done. It's just, we need to figure this out, but let's just focus on our money and making our dreams come true first, and we will revisit this conversation. So because that's where they stand, and the whole vibe to me is very interesting, this can result into we're better off as friends. I'm also picking up that Big Sean is fighting for this relationship to continue, whereas Jhene Aiko was like, you know what, I don't think I like your temper, or I don't think I like how you respond to me sometimes. I don't think you get me on an emotional level. And that is a big, I have to be honest, that is a big problem that Pisces go through, because Jhene Aiko is a Pisces, and Pisces are very emotional people. They're very intuitive and they're very deep, but sometimes they're a little bit too emotional for their own good, to where if they're not careful, they can actually hold on to a lot of resentment. Because the energy with Pisces that people don't understand is Pisces feel like, I would never do that to you. I would never hurt you to that degree. I would never make you feel inadequate. How dare you say I don't do this, or I don't care, or I don't love, or I'm not this, or I'm not that. And all of that could very well be true. But you see, what makes Pisces the villain in the end is, you could be right about these emotions, but how you go about it by punishing the person after they've apologized. Pisces, water signs period, they do hold on to resentment, and sometimes water signs can't come back and be how they used to be. Okay, so Big Sean is fighting towards, you know what, we may not see eye to eye emotionally, but I'm willing to work on it. Whereas Jhene Aiko, being a typical Pisces, is more so like, but can you? But can you? Because I would have never did that. I would have never said that. I would have never made you feel like this or feel like that. And that is a thing that Pisces overcome. That is a thing that Pisces work on day to day, is forgiving and actually not holding on to that pain that caused you to feel that way in the first place. Because this is not to say that Pisces can't forgive, but they do go back into that space of how this made me feel when an argument comes up. And that's something that Pisces has to work on. Every zodiac sign has something they have to work on in regards to emotion. So that goes without saying. I'll probably make a video on the flaws of each and every zodiac. Not everybody loves as deep as you do, but that doesn't mean that they don't love you. They just express it differently. Because the person could be like, where the fuck is all of this coming from? Okay, they could be like, Big Sean could be like, yo, where's all of this coming from? And then she's gonna bring it up, and he's gonna be like, yo, I apologize for that. I know we were miscommunicating, but I thought we were good. And she's gonna be like, okay, but you did it again, and it made me feel this type of way, and how do I even know that I'm in a good space with you? So that's what I got. So this is more of an emotional clash. This is more so of a, you don't get me, I don't get you. I don't know if this could work because we don't communicate as well as we thought we did. Okay. He wants them to focus on making more music together. Her and Jhene Aiko, Big Sean. He wants to make it work. This is Two of Cups. He does want to make it work. But right now, Jhene Aiko is in a meditative state. She's debating if it's good enough. So that's what I'm picking up on this reading. If any Pisces is watching this, always express yourself rather than holding it in. Because when you hold it in and they think it's okay, an argument might ensue, and then those emotions come back. And it doesn't really resolve. It actually makes the situation worse. And even though you may be valid in the emotions you feel, it can come across that you're rehashing things that have already happened. And that is something that Aries don't tolerate, because Big Sean is an Aries and they don't like that emotional shit. They are loving people, but at the same time, they're just very okay. Like, are you going to get over it or not? That's Aries energy, and that's probably why Jhene Aiko feels like, you know what, you probably just don't understand me emotionally. Hopefully they're able to work it out and they're able to work towards their connection. But if not, more than likely they'll always be cool, they'll always be friends. So again, thank y'all so much for watching. Much love, and I'll talk to you guys later. Mwah. Bye.
Yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah.